Congratulations, scholars. You just finished your third week of public speaking. By the looks of the work that I'm seeing so far, I'd say we're doing a pretty good job. So I am sending this message just to highlight a few areas that I would like to work on with this particular class. First, please make sure that you're looking at the feedback that I give you after you grade it. One of the things that I learned as both a face-to-face and online communication instructor is some students see the grade, but they never go back to the comment section to see what they can improve on for the next assignment. This course is designed so that the grading philosophy is a little bit looser and it becomes tighter and tighter throughout the semester as your skills progress. So ideally, by the end of the semester, you're an amazing public speaker, and ideally you feel like you've improved in this course. And one way to do that is to use the feedback that I'm giving you individually and integrate it within every evolution of every speech that you do in this course. Second, please make sure that assignments where there's peer conversations attached to it, that you are attaching both the attachment or the link to the actual assignment and the peer conversation. This makes it a lot quicker and easier for me to grade. The reason why we put it in two different spaces is simply this. One, I'm assessing your assessment, your assignment, or your speech video, and then I'm assessing your ability to engage in an analytical conversation with your peers. Those are two totally different skill sets. So please make sure that you are posting in both areas. Now, I realize with Canvas sometimes makes you think that you've posted. So do the extra step of posting and then making sure that that post actually made it immediately after you think you've posted. This will take care of any kind of anxiety that you have in realizing that an assignment is missing and then having to communicate to me later about it. 3, proofread all your communications with me and your peers. One of the things that I'm always communicating to my students in class is that your credibility does not begin at the stage. It begins before the stage and it continues after the stage. So sometimes what happens is people engage in poor communication practices via email or poor communication practices in their peer conversations by not proofreading or maybe not being as diplomatic. Or maybe using sort of more aggressive styles of communication. And then what happens is it deteriorates their actual credibility when they're giving their speech. So you want to make sure that you're working on all forms of communication to increase your communication presence while you're communicating during your speeches. Additionally, I want to really talk about volume and energy. Now realize in this globalized world, we are going to see more and more situations where we are doing interviews online, where we're also engaging in business meetings, and we are going to be making decisions on credibility based on the energy and animation that is delivered via computer. And what I'm noticing in some of the job interviews and poetry activities and even some of the meetings that I've been doing with other faculty is people think that because they're on the other end of a computer that they don't have to perform. And part of that is because they don't have the extra pressure to perform with live bodies around them. So sometimes you're seeing people doing job interviews like this or doing poetry activities like this without any real energy. So please make sure that you are projecting your voice. You want to be loud, right? It's going to feel weird at first, but you want people to think that you are the most energetic person online. Think about the TikTok videos that are most attractive. It's not because there was low energy in them. Okay, so those are all of my highlights that I wanted to review. I'm going to keep you posted as I see patterns emerge in this class. It was so nice to see your first set of speeches. I feel like I learned a lot about you, and I look forward to seeing more assignments come in. Have a beautiful day.